Hello guys and welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video. Yeah, it's been a while. It's your boy Boss Ini, and today we are gonna be trying to get Kira. Today we're gonna try to get Kira because we want to fuse Lady Mikage of the Shadowkin, and I think that this is one of the best ways to get everything that I need for the Mikage fusion. I've already gotten Fire Gun Isabel. Let's get over to the fusion. Let's see what's going on here. And so you can see the Lady Mikage hasn't been fused. I do have the Void Champion already. I don't have Lock Wayne, which is weird, but I just did the Ice Golem speed run for Castigator. I just got Castigator. That was the last one. I got every other one prior to all this recent events, but I don't know. I don't understand for some reason. I couldn't pull Castigator for some reason, and so I just did the whole Ice Golem thing for Castigator, and then I don't understand. I never got Fire Gun Isabel. Like right after the fusion, I just had that one copy, and I think I don't know what I did with her. To be fair, I don't understand. I think I must have thrown her away. I was like, yeah, I'm never gonna use this girl, and then she became so rare. Same thing with Elfrig. Elfrig also came, I think, the same fusion, something like that, or that same period. He also came out that same period. I got him, but I sold him off, and so I don't have him again. And the same thing with Delaja. I had a lot of Delaja. I think all these people came out around the same period. I don't have any of them. I have the rest, and so because of that, because of these two epics, I cannot fuse Kira. It'll literally be impossible to fuse Kira. But I think I can fuse Tatsu right now. I'm going to fuse Tatsu. And so the only problem is just getting Kira. And so I'm going to try to pull for Kira right away. Another reason I would like to pull for Kira is because we have the Rotos 10x. I'm hoping I can get Rotos. And if I cannot get Rotos, I'm actually hoping for Harima. If I can't get Rotos, I'm actually hoping for Harima. I'm going to be pulling Voids, though. I'm hoping for Shuzen and Yumeko as well, I hope. I could get any of them. My Sylvan Watchers is a little bit horrible. I would like a King Galgobar. Or a base. I like this mythical. This mythical is good. This, you see the ratings, this mythical is very good. I like this mythical. She isn't so bad either. Not a lot of people have gotten her, but she doesn't have a lot of 5-star like Arbe. Arbe is very good, very good. Lady Mikage. I'm gonna fuse her. I have no choice. I don't think I really like Frony that much. And then Crixia. Oh my goodness. Crixia is very good. And stop off the pops. Okay, so that's it. We are ready to pull. Okay, so first of all, let's see how many points we need. So I actually did, I got all this side for Fire Gun Isabel, and then I started down this path already. So we need 79 points, 79,000 points. And for each sacred, it's giving us like 4,500, and so this is 4 sacreds. It's just gonna be straight up 18,000, which is good. An epic basilisk. Another epic. Okay. So I'm gonna go and pull a few primals. Then I'll go back to the secret. Each primal shot is 1,800 points, and so that's why you see the 18,000, irrespective of whatever you pull. That was a horrible tax. That was just horrible, horrible tax. And so we're going to be pulling ones now. A ton of rares. Can I get one mythical? Can I get one mythical? I don't have any hopes up. I'm not having any hopes up. I'm not being excited whatsoever. Because I think they've lowered the rates because they know people are actually pulling for Mikage. And so they've lowered the rates. And so whatever you're getting is just like points to get Mikage. So they don't want to give you something else like a double on top, which is ridiculous. Yeah, I have 2 left. Wow. So if secrets were also with rares, I think I'll be pulling all rares. I haven't even pulled a Lego. I can't believe it. It's all rares. And the last one. I haven't pulled any Lego out of all those shards. Isn't that amazing? Oh my goodness. So we have 59,000 points. We need 79 and we have 59. So we need like 19 more. 19. If I pull voids and I pull 10 voids is 7,500. So 20 voids is going to give me 15. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull 30 voids. The problem I'm having with voids is I don't want to end up pulling the 10x champion. We're having Torvald. I don't want to pull a Torvald. But I don't also want to... I don't want to like cut out the video. I just want to make the video and just post it. There's going to be no edits, nothing. So I'm just going to pull 30 voids right now. And let's see where that gets us. So you're just getting 7,500 points because of the event, not because of what you pull. So I could pull anything. I don't know if I'm going to pull anything because it's just giving me points. So I'm going to be a little bit frugal here. I'm going to go check where I'm at. So I'm at 74,879. So 5,500. So 5,500 would mean I think I need to pull 7 more. I'll just pull 7 and save up the 20. I can't believe I pulled all those. Anyways, I did get Xavier. I did get Xavier from Secrets while trying to get Faragon Isabel. So I didn't record that, and so I just felt okay. I should try and record this one instead. Like, you cannot actually really try to save up your shards because the event is going to be over. The Kira event is going to be over, and so you can't really save, because then what are you saving for? The event is going to be over. Okay, that's actually amazing. I've pulled a lot of void so far. 79,000. I think we have been able to get over the line. Yeah, we've actually pulled one extra. Okay, so I'm just gonna go straight away and get I don't know, there's no event coming up. There's a soulstone rush coming up. There's nothing for shards. There's literally nothing coming up, so it's just a champion training right now, and that's another reason why I'm pulling, because I can just rank her up during this champion training. That's another reason. I like the fact that I got the Gnut one. I don't really like the Thunder one because I use Gnut more. I use Gnut everywhere. So I like the fact that I was in this path for the Gnut, and then I'll be aiming for that as well. That's it. I just got the Ice Golem done. Whereas the rest of them, I didn't take part. I didn't take part in this. Okay, so I think I'll just go ahead and pull Kira. I don't have any reason not to. There's no event coming up. Yep, I have to get Kira, and that's it. So my Mikage fusion is done. I just have to decide on what path to go next. I guess the path I like to take is the... Oh dear. I would wish that the ore was here in this other path. That's unfortunate. So there's nothing I can do. I just have to go in the middle path, because I need the ore. I prefer the ore better if I actually get there, which I doubt, unless I end up farming like Spider and then getting some more points. And so where's my Kira? You can see Kira is going to be new here. Wait, okay, so that's Kira. New. Interesting. So she'll be upgraded. And that is the only thing I got was the Kira. Oh my god. Yeah. It's not like this. It's not like there's anything special going on. It's just a 10x voids and a 10x for all this for this legendary, and I didn't even pull any legendary, talk less of, you know, getting a 10 times chance of pulling the Rotos. I'm not gonna go crazy and start pulling ancient shards. It doesn't even make any sense. Why should I pull shards? Why should I pull everything? Okay, so that was it. That was my shard pulls. I don't know what you guys got, but that has been it for me. And I hope that when I get Mikage, we will be able to see some kind of run with her in Hydra, because I do have a 3-star for her. Unfortunately, I don't have like a 6-star for her. I have for Mesomel and for Arbe. I don't have a 6-star or 5-star, even a 5-star. So I'll just do what I can with the 3-star, and then I hope to showcase her in in Hydra. Let's look at her again. So yeah, so she's gonna be fun with the Ghost Rider. She's gonna be fun with the Ghost Rider, because he's gonna be A1ing and burning like the Hydra heads. So that's really cool. And the shield is gonna help her to survive. Like, the shield is really gonna help her to survive. And even with the ally with the lowest HP, so you just need a healer Anytime someone, has a low health, she's going to drop a shield on the person. I doubt I want to build as tanky as 100k, but that would mean 10k shields, which is not bad for Hydra, especially with Wrath, just lurking around everywhere. Then this is the one I really like the most. So decreases the duration of buffs, enemy buffs by 1 turn. So this is really good. If the head of mischief steals your buffs, then she can just come in and decrease the duration of the buffs. This makes a ton of sense. This makes a lot of sense. And then she gives you all these buffs and does the Cardiel move, which is ally attack. And so she complements Cardiel in a way because she doesn't give an increased crit rate. She actually gives increased attack. And so if you use someone like Taras in that team, that means both of them are going to end up giving him at least 3 buffs for attack. He doesn't need the increased attack buff, but he does need buffs. And so on her other form, let me see if she buffs up the team. She debuffs with sleep. This is not going to be good in Hydra, but sleep is very good in arena, maybe live arena, or for PvE. Attacks and places turn decreases the turn meters. I don't think you can decrease the turn meter of the Hydra. You can put a decreased speed on them, but I don't think you can decrease the turn meter. And so this part is not going to be really good. This is the one that you will be using, the A3. It's on a 4 turn though, so that's not very good. Should be on a 3 turn. Increase accuracy and removes all buffs from all enemies. And then she drops the weaken debuff. So this is another buff for Taras potentially. So this is not bad, but it's on a 4 turn, and that is not good at all. But if you're gonna use her with someone like a Chris that extends buffs, so that will be good. Even Taras extends buffs on his A3, and so if you can pair them with people like that can actually extend buffs, so that would be good. And that's it. She decreases turn meter here. That's not very good for Hydra. And what is the passive here? Removes all debuff from the ally with the highest attack. That is nuts. That is nuts. So she's like kind of a mini cleanser, but she's gonna be cleansing the champion with the highest attack, which is more likely the most squishy champion in your team. She's gonna make sure that he doesn't have any debuffs, and then she's also gonna drop a shield on him. So what remains is just someone to heal, and Cardiel heals very well. So I think they would pair well together in a team. She and Cardiel having a lot of attacks, dropping shield, and dropping shield and Cardiel heals. But her attacks is just like attacks were okay. This is attack all enemies, so this is good. I was thinking she's just busy attacking one enemy. So you could actually put her in a hex set. And this would work. It's not going to be consistent because it's like 1 attack, 3 attacks, wait for 3 turns, and then come back. It's the same thing here. Attack 1 enemy and attacks all enemies here. The stun is not going to work on Hydra, but you have the chance of placing your hex debuff. I don't think this is an attack, so you just have like 1 here and here all. So it's not bad, but it's still a chance that you can take. And that is if you're not going to be putting her on protection sets or relentless. So you could just go relentless, keep attacking one enemy and going in with Ghost Rider every time and placing HP burn on different heads. And so when that head places a poison cloud, then you don't care about the poison cloud, because you're just going to, as long as you have HP burn on the poison cloud and on any head with a poison cloud, you can literally attack that head and you don't care, because you're just going to be doing your normal damage. You don't care. And on some heads, if you have HP burn on some of those heads, you can take them down pretty quickly, like Head of Mischief. If Head of Mischief, the one that steals your buffs, if you get a HP burn on that head, it dies a little bit like quickly. So I'll be testing her out in Hydra, but I don't know. There's nothing really like there's no event really like coming up that I would have loved to, maybe like pull or fuse her. So I don't know. CVC is coming up in the next few weeks, so I don't know. Am I gonna wait for CVC? Like I can do my points anyways. I don't need to wait for CVC. That's my point here. I don't need to wait for CVC to do my points. I can get the maximum amount of points without like pulling shards or something, or pulling champions. But if any event comes in, it just gives you a little bit of a bump, and to get some freebies along the way. And that's it. So that was my pool for the weird fiery singles event, or fiery singles path. It's a weird event. I actually think that there's going to be another one with Delaja, right? Because they just gave us this other. They just gave us They literally just gave us Kira. So I'm thinking that they'll do another one with Tatsu and all these other 4 champions. Then you can decide you want to get Delaja, you want to get Elfrich there, or I think they're gonna do something similar. But this one was nuts. I think this was a little bit on the high end. The good thing is that they also did events for where we could get these other guys, and that's how I'm actually done. I really want to use Hydra and see how good she is. I do have double Cardiel, though. I have 2 Cardiels, but I think if I'm going to use both of them with Taras, it just gives me, at least she brings like 2 extra buffs. She brings the increased attack and she brings the increased accuracy. And so if we have someone like, of course, Krisk is also there in that team, so Taras as well, increasing those buffs. And so sometimes we might have up like 8 buffs on everyone. And if you drop Taras in Brutal with like 8 to 10 buffs, he's going to be hitting for nothing less than 10 mil or 4 mil each. He's going to be hitting nothing less than 4 mil. And but if you take him to Nightmare, Taras doesn't do so much, even with all those buffs. Unless you have a very high-end Taras build and you can actually, keep up the buffs and have a solid mischief tank. Because in Nightmare, if they steal your buffs, it's almost like game over if you can't get it back. I haven't tested it yet, but so far from what I see, Taras is more effective in Brutal and especially hard than in Nightmare, for example. If you put him in hard, they literally just keep on wrecking the heads, like literally just wrecking the heads every turn in hard. Okay, guys, so that's it for this one. I hope to bring up a Lady Mikage showcase real soon in Hydra. We still have 2 days to go. We still have 2 days to go. So let's see how that works. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.